recently I was reached out to by an Amazon seller saying, hey, do you want to review our hot glue gun? Yeah, because I'm well known for my hot glue gun reviews, and they wanted this in their own specific video, so how am I going to make this video sexy, I wonder? But yes, we do have this nice hot glue gun from Amazon here. I don't even know what the brand is. I don't really think there's like a brand on it. But hey, I could do with a new hot glue gun because my old one is not only one of those tiny ones that costs you basically nothing on Amazon, but there's things that it could do better, like heat up faster. Hopefully that's something this can do, and I would assume this could actually do that, but it is one of those gigantic monsters, and well, again, I'm not known for my hot glue gun reviews or anything like that, but I do use hot glue a lot in the hobby, so, ooh, something like this could be relatively useful. I like how that clicks really nicely. So, right off the bat with this thing, it doesn't look like anything special, and it's just a hot melt glue gun. That's it. There's nothing like super special awesome about it. The hot end on it does look relatively good. That seems a lot better than some other hot glue guns I've seen. And this whole entire setup with all the glue costs you about $20 on Amazon. However, there will be a link down below where you can click it and get a discount if you're looking at picking yourself up a new hot glue gun. Well, first we gotta see if this thing's any good, and I'm basically gonna dictate how good it is based on how quickly it heats up, how well it keeps things heated up, and then, of course, if it dribbles glue everywhere. It doesn't have any kind of dual temperature thing on it, so I don't know if this is, it actually doesn't say. I think on the website, on the Amazon listing, it did say it was high temp, but high temp's usually what I like to use. This, I have no idea if it's high temp or low temp. So there is one thing I like, and that's the fact that it has an on switch, which, believe it or not, many hot glue guns don't have that. Kind of an important thing to have, because if you could turn it off, then I don't ever have to unplug it. I can just turn it off and put it up on my desk, pull it down, switch it on, and I don't have to fish it out and plug it in, all that stuff. So I like that. And then, of course, we got to feed it with some of this glue. I don't have any other big sticks of hot glue right now, so this will have to do. Honestly, not that bad, but let's see how long it takes for this thing to heat up. I would say the cord could be a little bit longer. It is, it's a little short. A little short. Wow. I mean, that's not, like, good temperature right there, but it's already hot enough to feed in that glue stick. Interesting. Give it a couple more seconds here. That was not long at all. Wow. That is not very long to heat up at all. Let's see how well it does with a second stick being fed through. Can't quite do it yet, I don't think. That was another issue my other hot glue gun has, is that as it runs out and you feed another stick in, you kind of have to keep fiddling with it. You can't just stick a stick in the back of it and whatnot. There's lots of dribbles. It dribbles quite a bit, it seems. And I wish it would stop, because that is a lot. Okay, so it seems like after it fed in that glue stick, it did pretty good. Yeah, and it looks like it could feed a second one in no problem. It's not dripping nearly as much now. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it slows down a little bit, but honestly not that much after being fed an entire glue stick. And hot glue is pretty important. I usually like the high temp stuff. It just seems to break away cleaner and hold stronger, as much sense as that makes. But, I mean, it feels really nice and solid. It definitely heated up really quickly. Like, I don't even, yeah, this one still can't squeeze. Like, this thing heated up way faster than that. And it dribbles a little bit. It seemed to have calmed down a little bit before I squeezed an entire stick through it. Okay, honestly, the drip isn't that bad once I fed some stuff through it. There's still a little bit of one, but it's not that bad at all. So, I'm going to draw a conclusion here. I liked how fast this thing heated up. I like how easy it is to feed a second glue stick in. I do like the trigger. It does have a lot of control on it. I like that nice clicky feeling, too. That was pretty nice. But if I want to squirt just a little bit or a lot of it, it does that pretty well. Everything seems to come out. It's very, very hot. Doesn't have any kind of temperature control on it or whatever, but for just being a good, solid, hot glue gun, I can't really fault it, but that's kind of the problem, is it doesn't do anything special. So, obviously I'm not an authority on any kind of hot glue gun reviews, but I'd say if you're looking for a pretty decent hot glue gun and you want to spend, you know, a little less than 20 bucks because there's a link down in the description below that will give you a discount, then totally, this is a solid idea. I can't compare it to every other hot glue gun out there, but if you want a safe bet, well, this one happened to work perfectly fine. Again, I wish it had a little bit more features other than just the on-off switch, which I feel is pretty important, but that's all this thing does. It doesn't reinvent the hot glue gun by any means, but it's pretty safe. It seems to work okay. I did, again, like how fast it heated up compared to, is this thing even working yet? See what I mean? Wait, oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, now this one is heated up a little bit, but yeah, I think it's time to retire that one. This will definitely be my new go-to hot glue gun, and hey, I didn't have to pay anything for it. I just had to do a review on it. So, yeah, not gonna expect this video to pay the bills by any means, but hey, new hot glue gun, woo! And again, you can save yourself a little bit of money by checking out the link down in the description below. Other than that, it's been Walcom S7. Thank you very much for watching this video, and of course I hope to see you in an entirely different one, and I would say a hot glue gun review is definitely a little bit different.
You gotta